What's up guys, welcome back to Vida Journal. My name is Oscar Torres and here's a quick little update of what we're doing with this channel and this whole page thing. We're going to start treating it more like a vlog. So for those of you guys who were here in the beginning know the idea was to teach people about just what tailoring is and what surrounds the whole trade. And we wanted to focus more on the business side of things. So the first two videos was talking about how you can start your own business and like what to keep in mind and things like that. The videos were really cool. They were extremely polished and I did like the production of them. But when you have videos like that, sometimes I feel like the channel gets a little stiff and that's not who I am personally and that's not what I wanted the page to be. I wanted to show really what the vibe of like a tailor shop is, and trust me, in the shops we have a lot of fun and we always kick it back. We're always just relaxing and chilling. We got our work done, but we're here having fun. And I wanted to have Vida Journal be more of an extension of what a tailor shop would be, as opposed to just being another YouTube channel that's out there. So we're gonna start posting a lot more like behind the scenes, a lot more like vlog footage on this channel. And we also want to showcase other brands that are doing kind of really cool stuff in the tailoring world as well. And not only just tailoring in general, but other brands that we really like, whether it's like cigar shops, whiskey brands, other like tailoring brands, other tailoring shops, whatever it is. We want to kind of like cover all of it and bring more light to some more underground tailors that are kind of getting a leg up in the world. That being said, I do also want to have kind of like a review section of things where we actually review some of like the name brands that you guys would be suggesting and whatnot for us to take a look at, and then we'll give you from a tailoring perspective if they're worth the money, if they're not, how they're made, things like that. So that way you as a consumer can be better informed of the buying decisions that you're making, and then you can decide whether you like the garment enough to buy it or not. Whatever, the decision will be yours. Also, I just turned 25, which doesn't really make me feel any better or worse, but I definitely come a long way from when I first started the business, when I first started tailoring to begin with, to now. Didn't really do a good job of documenting any of it. Don't really have any pictures with Cleveland, who was the first tailor I apprenticed with. Don't have any pictures with Nelson, who was the second tailor that I apprenticed with. Don't have any old pictures of any garments that I made when I was first tailoring. I don't really have any sort of record of how I came up in the trade, which kind of sucks. And I really wish that I would have done more of this like vlogging, or at least taking pictures of like, you know, the baby steps that I've took. Also because I started tailoring super young and was just like hyper focused on it and sacrificed a lot of my childhood to be at the position that I'm in now and to have the skill set that I have. That meant I wasn't traveling. That meant I wasn't really going out to parties all that often. You know, my dating life took a pretty serious toll. So I also want to start documenting that side of things where like I'm going to start traveling now. I want to start, you know, enjoying life a bit more. Now that the business is a little bit on solid ground, I can step away and it won't affect it too much. Jesse, who's my business partner, also is starting to have a little more hands-on in the business as well. So that's going to be really cool. My brother's going to start apprenticing with us pretty soon also, so I'm excited for that. So we have some pretty good things going on, and now I think it's time to document it all. So I'm really excited. And for those of you who don't know, I do have my own personal practice. It's called Low Stories Tailors. That's the business that I have. That's the shop that I'm in right now. We do have a separate Instagram and YouTube account for that, but that's going to be more polished content, and that's only going to be strictly Low Stories Tailors content. So we're not going to be talking about any other brands on that page, and we're not really going to be doing anything else but Low Stories Tailors. So all the behind the scenes stuff and all the other additional content will be here. So I'm excited for it. Hope you guys are excited for it too. And that's basically it. Till next time.